Happy Monday morning to you all. Happy Monday.
Good morning.
How are you?
Good. I got stuck on the train.
On the train?
Well, like at the train.
Okay.
You know, like it took me 15 minutes to get from West Avenue to here this
What were you
morning.
doing north of the tracks?
I know, right?
Yeah.
That early in the morning.
Yeah.
I have already been to Big Starbucks, and Target this morning.
Why Big B and Starbucks?
I had to get gift cards for things.
Okay.
And
Okay.
I had to get my Go Juice.
Yep.
And some egg bites.
Okay, and then Target as well.
Gift cards.
What time does Target open?
8.
Do they really? Wow.
I was there at 8:07.
It's crazy.
Yes,
So
got
you're
it all
already,
done.
yeah, you're already done for the day.
Yeah.
So it was a cold and rainy weekend.
Busy.
But busy. Yeah.
Cold, but
Cold and
rainy
rainy. I spent most of the time standing in the rain Friday night. Shout out to all our guys for standing in the rain Friday night. It was wet out there.
It was miserable. So
was.
kudos to everybody.
Yeah,
The
so thanks to
football
all,
players, parents, fans, JTV.
Yes, for
Good
sure.
job.
Thank you guys. We appreciate it. So and then I spent the rest of the weekend just standing outside in the cold and rain, watching soccer.
Soccer.
Yeah.
How did it go?
Cold and rainy.
Yeah.
Yeah, we sat in the hatch for the first game on Saturday because it was that cold and rainy.
What do you
know?
mean in the in the hatchback of the?
Hatchback, yeah, we backed it up.
Smart.
But I don't know if I told you I have a heated vest. Did I?
Yeah,
tell you
you
that?
got- yes,
Yeah.
you did.
So I've been wearing that every day, and it's been life changing.
I'd like to put that on my Christmas
I think
list.
everyone.
Yeah.
Yeah. I've actually been having the guys try it on
Yeah.
upstairs. Yeah.
I might want to try it on. That might be a good gift for my team too.
Yes.
Yeah.
Very good. It's amazing. You think, oh, a heated vest, and then next thing you know, you wear it every single day. So
Nice. I want it to be a little long so it'll cover my bum.
they have plenty of options
Okay.
for sure. Plenty of options. So, oh yeah. So that was my weekend. What did you do?
What didn't
I
we
should.
do?
Yeah. What didn't you do? So
I mean, do you
first
see
of all,
these
why are
bags? These are hard-earned, crazy
Yeah, let's get a-
weekend bag. Yeah, let's
Ooh,
go close
weekend
up. Look at
bag.
that. Oh my. Okay, that's enough.
I got a couple of those
Friday,
as well.
Friday night, the Brokerage House hosted the Michigan Tribe
What is the
business
Michigan
shower.
Tribe?
Michigan Tribe, two sisters, Amanda and Alex Loveland, combined their resources. One has the creative idea side, Amanda,
Mm-hmm.
and then Alex has the implementation side. And what they do is they raise money throughout the year, and then they give micro grants to female entrepreneurs in Jackson County.
Neat.
And Friday night, they were able to give away $25,000. They also highlighted 4 other businesses that were able to kind of showcase what they do and be showered with
Cool.
advice and trinkets and things like that.
Nice.
So the Brokerage House is really proud to be a part of that. So we hosted it at the beautiful Bloomfield building, which ironically has 4 female-owned businesses in it.
Really?
Yeah, so that worked out really well. Also Friday night was the Big Brothers Big Sisters
Yes.
event, and it was 70s night, and the Brokerage House showed up big for that too. Do you know who Darren is in the pink?
Darren is.
Yes! Oh my gosh,
Very
yes!
good.
He's gonna be so happy. Yes. And Nick really committed and shaved his goatee into that handlebar mustache.
Wow.
So yeah, we appreciate it. Corey, this was her birthday weekend. She dedicated so much time to the Brokerage Houses.
That's cool.
Yeah,
Yeah.
like things that we get behind. And she went and shared. She looked amazing. Sydney and Gage, everybody looked great. But the person that looked the best was somebody dressed up as Gene Simmons.
Really?
And at the end, he was dancing, and he had like rip-away pants.
Really?
Yeah.
Tearaways.
Yeah.
Nice.
Tearaways. Yes. So
I
that was
gotta,
cool.
I gotta give a shout out to. There are so many people from JTV that volunteered their time to help Tony Hollow and BBBS get this event ready. So I want to thank
As
all
always.
of our staff that volunteered and donated their time. I think we donate. As far as the staff time, I think this is one of our biggest events that
wow.
we put our time toward.
Well, I want to thank JTV because it was a very busy weekend, and you guys captured the photos. So if there's anything going on, if you go anywhere in Jackson, then go to jtv.tv and check out the pictures. I don't know how you do it. They multiply. I mean, I was at
Yeah.
like 5 things last weekend, and
Yeah.
I saw Jeff at every single one.
Jeff, there's 3 Jeffs.
There are 3
3
Jeffs.
Jeffs, 2 Barts, 3 Sarahs.
couple
And,
Andys.
yeah.
Like 5 Sarahs. She's
There
everywhere
are,
too.
yeah, there are. You had a fun weekend.
We mixed in
Let's
fun.
try not to downplay
Yes.
that you actually had like a really fun Saturday.
Yes, so we woke up bright and early.
What's that?
So this is, have you been to Anna's? There's one in Ann Arbor, but it's a Michigan chain. And
No.
it's like an upscale diner is what I'll call it. And this one is located where Max and Irma's used to be in Ann Arbor. Like,
Max and Irma's like by the mall?
yes.
Really?
Yes. And it is, I'm just here to tell you, it's adorable. The service is great. It's homemade foods. And like one of the people that were with us were gluten-free. And she got to have a Belgian waffle for the first
Really?
time in like 9 years because they have great gluten-free options.
Huh.
I had the avocado toast with poached eggs and it was fantastic. So they're only open till 3 o'clock. So it's a breakfast and lunch venue only.
Okay.
But it's like themed like a really cool
Nice.
diner. And highly recommend it. But we stopped there on our way to Livonia to the IMAX to see the T-Swift movie.
So
How long do you think the T-Swift movie
I
is?
have many questions. I didn't even know this was a thing until every single person in the world was posting about it.
Well,
You
I bought
went and
tickets 8 weeks ago, and at that time they were only selling them via AMC.
What?
And the reason why we went to Livonia is it was the only one that had. It was literally the closest one that still had tickets
And
available.
this movie will be out, or is it like a one-time thing?
No, it's out. It's out.
Okay.
But then recently they released tickets. Like they're playing it in Jackson.
Is
right
it just a concert video?
It is the concert from beginning to end. Like
Okay.
I thought maybe it'd be like a
How was
documentary
it?
type thing. It is the next best thing to
Really?
be in their life.
Okay, well, we can afford
if
that.
you're a Swiftie, yeah, but you know what? Here in town, the tickets are like $19, which that's not what a movie ticket is it?
Not that I'm aware
I
of.
think they're like 11, maybe
Well,
10 or
I
11.
mean, Taylor Swift has only made $4.1 billion off this Eras tour.
She
so.
shares though.
Does she?
She's like created an entire economy for
Gosh,
people.
I mean, probably with all that money.
Did you see her that she was on Saturday Night Live? As was Travis.
I didn't. No,
Yes.
I watched the only Saturday Night Live thing I saw was the Deion Sanders skit.
Oh, I did
didn't-
not see
I
that.
didn't watch it.
Did they talk about him losing?
They did.
Oh, did they really?
They did, but it was still funny.
Oh my gosh.
Let's go outside and take a look at our weather today, presented by Hometown Heating, Cooling, and More. And it looks like a mid-October day.
It does.
Cloudy, maybe high 40s, low 50s, manageable weather.
When do you think we're going to have peak color? I feel like
You know,
it's kind of late.
I don't know. I thought we were going to get, remember a couple weeks ago we said fall's here, and
Yeah.
now all of a sudden, I don't know.
You know what it's going to be on Wednesday?
What?
60.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Yep. Tina called me and told me that this morning.
Perfect. Thank you, Tina. Let's take a look at some weekend photos. We were talking about the all the activities going on. The Henry Ford run was also this weekend, the Henry Ford Race for Health. This was an early one.
Gamers, look at they even brought the side parts to their
This
tent.
is pre 7:30 in the morning. Very.
Is that what time you were out there?
Oh no, I was not. This was Bart Hawley, and runners. I think they enjoy this weather.
Yeah, I think they do too. I mean, it might have been a little too wet, little too cold. I think they like cool.
Yeah.
And I don't know. It was cold Saturday morning.
It
But
was
good
cold.
for them.
It was cold. Is you have a daughter that runs. Is cross country season over?
Tonight is the last meet at Ella Sharp, so everybody
Oh,
come
fun.
out and cheer them on. The girls run at 4, boys at 4:30.
Very cool. Great event. Great event held by Henry Ford Health.
Nice.
Their event every year. The Walk to End Alzheimer's happened downtown Jackson right after that. Thanks to everyone that braved the weather. It was starting to get a little iffy right around 11 o'clock.
Yeah. Was it your dad, like the master of ceremonies?
I think
or
Bart and Karen were the honorary chairs of the...
something? Bart and Karen, that's awesome.
Bart and Karen. There's Bart.
There he is.
Looks tired.
He looks JTV'd up.
He
He's
is.
stylish.
Yeah, he's got a coffee, some gloves. Oh yeah, there they
Aw,
are
there's
right
your
there.
mom. She looks cute.
Very
Oh,
nice.
there's Jade. Nice.
Very cool.
Yeah.
Tons of great things happening downtown Jackson, for sure. There was a lot of great things happening. Let's talk about the ETA Festival.
Yes.
Let's do that.
Yeah.
Let's do that. Let's look at some pictures while we talk about it too.
You guys captured the best of everything that this really cool festival has to offer. My only request to them, I know it's tricky because it needs to be more at night than during
Right.
the day because so much of it is light. So if they have it earlier, it has to be later. But But man, mid-October is just kind of iffy. But it was really cool. My girls enjoyed it. My staff enjoyed it. It was fun.
I heard the brokerage house showed up big, like they always do, and
We did. We hosted it was the VIP area, but we ended up inviting everybody in because we had hot cocoa and hot cider
Very
and
nice.
adult fixings, and I think everybody needed a little bit of that. But it was cool. Very well organized. The art was fantastic. I felt bad that the weather didn't cooperate in the first half of the festival, but the committee had everything from ponchos. They ended up putting up a tent for the musical acts. Claire got to be in the Monster Box Theater game
cool.
show. It was very cool.
awesome.
Yeah, those light filters are so cool.
Every time I see these pictures, it makes me want to do something fun lighting-wise with my house.
Oh yeah,
You know?
yeah. You should do
Should
a little.
trick it out.
Yeah, check it out for
So.
sure. Rachel was there with smiles. Aw.
There you are.
Yeah. Yep. It was a really great time. Again,
There's Sandy. Sandy's been at literally everything.
Sandy is my everything. Like, she is my work wife, and I love her desperately. And again, Corey, it's her birthday weekend, and she just worked her butt off all weekend. But the whole town was lit up so beautifully. And I'll tell you what, Saturday night, Jackson was hopping between the JSO thing at Weatherwax,
that's right.
and Daniel Martin had his show upstairs in Veritas, and everybody came to see. Like, everybody that was at that event
Kinda
came to
filtered in.
the end of,
Yeah.
And then, so I now know who, is it Daft Punk?
Daft.
Daft.
What did you think of
I had
that?
that wrong?
What did you think of that tribute?
I mean, there were parts of it that were really cool.
Okay.
Because of the way they're dressed, like, anybody could be in there. I mean, they were a
Yeah.
cover band anyway, but like,
Yeah.
it could have been you and I in there.
Yeah.
Nobody
Well,
would have known.
I don't think we were that talented, but yeah, you're right. That's kind of the beauty
The
of that whole
mystique of
thing.
it, yeah. But it was fun. They played for just, I think, a little bit over 2 hours, and there were a couple songs I knew, and then they remixed in some
Yeah.
other songs that you're like, oh,
Cool.
I think I know that one.
Very cool.
But I don't know. I can't dance. I have no rhythm.
Right.
But there were people that were like dancing and doing a great job. Darren was one of them.
Oh, I'm sure.
Darren
I'm
Shaw
sure.
can do it all.
I'm sure. Our show today is brought to you by Sylvia's Catering. Contact Sylvia's to schedule your complimentary wedding, tasting, corporate lunch, or social gathering. 517-745-4512.
They catered our Friday night event.
I bet they did. They do a great job. This Thursday is Jaxpo.
It is.
Yeah, it's already Jaxpo, October 19th at the American One Event Center. Always a fun day. There'll be a business luncheon and then opportunity for after hours networking. So again, October 19th, and it's now at the American One, which has been a great venue to host Jaxpo. I know the chamber staff loves having it there.
So is this the anniversary of you and I having our ears explored by Dr. Bogue?
It is.
Oh, nice.
It is.
Should we go in there and see if my little critter is still
You
in
know
there?
what I'd be afraid to do? Go in. What if I have rebuilt one that's
Yeah,
still big?
Oh my gosh, we
and
might
then
have
you
to
don't?
do that.
Yeah.
We'll have to record it.
Yeah,
for
I got it.
posterity.
Every year at Jaxpo, we get our ears looked at.
Yes.
So how about that? How about that? The Lions look good, right? Gosh, did they ever? They really look good.
Yeah.
Lions look good. Notre Dame looked good. Michigan looked good. Yeah, it was a.
You know who did not look good? Sorry, Brandon.
See, I'm not doing that to him.
Andy was being like,
I'm Listen, I talked to him last week. I said, listen, it's basketball. Congratulations are in order for Michigan State. They just signed recruit Jace Richardson, son of former great Jason Richardson.
Well, we will
So
stay on the
there you
positive
go. How's
side of
that?
things then.
You like that?
Yay!
Pretty good.
Yay.
Good.
Things are looking up.
Very good. Yeah, things are looking up. We just got to get to basketball season.
Yes.
Floating pumpkin patch at the YMCA. I don't know if you remember this. Ella and I did this last year for a little bit, but yeah, this is a free community event. I don't know if you knew this, but pumpkins float, okay?
I don't know that I did know that.
Yeah, so the YMCA staff, they load up the pool with pumpkins, and during this free community event, kids can get a chance to
Pick a pumpkin?
pick a pumpkin out of the floating pumpkin patch.
Pick a pumpkin from the pool.
Yeah.
Nice.
So that's a pretty cool thing. That's Saturday, October 28th, 10 to 1:30.
And they still have the $0
Yeah,
join
that's
fees
right.
through the end of the month.
Now through the end of this month, for sure. Our show today is brought to you by Professional Tree Care. Give PTC a call. This is a great time of year to have some of that work done. Preventative maintenance. Get some of those tree limbs and brushes away from your house so when we have a winter storm, the branch doesn't fall onto your electrical equipment.
I feel like they could just shoot all their commercials at your house.
They could, and they have before. 2 commercials shot at my house. PTC, give them a call, 517-499-2820. Last week I mentioned this Halloween dance. I want to mention it one more time. The Knights of Columbus have a Halloween dance.
So fun.
And you dress up, you get food, there's drink tickets. And JTV's Mickey LaFear will be there for the 3rd annual fall Halloween dance.
Nice.
Let's see what's happening on deck for our friends at Extreme Dodge. Visit Extreme today. Get an oil change. They'll get you in and out fast. While you wait, you can have coffee, cookies, or even tea. Here's what's coming up today. Springport, Dansville at Lumen. And I know you have a goddaughter on this volleyball team who
Yes.
had a birthday.
Yes, yesterday, Peyton turned 17.
So volleyball is kind of ending down. And then college, Oakland at Jackson College for volleyball. And then Spring Arbor, what a day. They are going to play Harbor Shores, which is in Benton Harbor.
Okay.
The senior PGA championship has been played there many times.
Nice.
And it's going to be a cold, windy day off the
Yeah.
shores of Lake Michigan, but it's a
Yeah.
beautiful course. So good luck to the Cougar golf teams. We've got a wonderful show lined up. If you stay with us till the end, to the very end, we're going to tell you why Jennifer has that coat on her chair there. But joining us right after this break, Ted Christoff will join us. Stick around.